Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I was just with the customer and I wanted to make sure I finished with the customer before I started my video. So we got more new stuff. I hate doing this, but you know, right after a show, all the new stuff comes in. And if I don't show it to you, then you come in here and you're like, we never saw this. So I'm going to show it to you. And you're just going to have to forgive me. Okay? So I am going to wait till some more of you are on here. Donc, bonjour tout le monde. Donc, on a reçu maintenant les produits de la compagnie Wow. Et j'aimerais bien vous montrer. J'aime pas vous montrer des nouveaux produits chaque jour, mais si je le montre pas, puis ça partit en magasin avant que vous le voyez, vous n'êtes pas contente non plus. So, I've got to do the worst of two evils, and I'm going to show you. I'm excited about Wow's new release, and I'll tell you why. Because they've also released new stamps and stencils, and they haven't, thanks Suzanne, and they haven't released those in a while. So it's really cool to see some new stamps from them. And I really wish I could just play Marion's video to show you all the new stuff, because she had great samples with it. I wish I could find a way to do that. Donc, Marion, c'est la propriétaire de la compagnie, puis c'est elle qui dessine ou faire des choix, des couleurs, puis tout ça. Et j'aimerais bien vous montrer son tour de kiosque, mais on ne peut pas. Donc, à ce temps-là, je vais vous montrer les produits, mais elle avait tous des échantillons avec. Donc, c'est tellement bon. Mais peut-être je peux parler à elle et plus tard dans la fin de semaine, peut-être elle peut montrer tous ses produits sur notre live. Ça, c'est une idée. Donc, je vais vous montrer les produits, mais je vais aussi parler à Marianne pour voir si elle veut faire notre live en montrant tous les produits. OK? Donc, je vais commencer. Oups. OK. J'ai pensé que j'ai allumé quelque chose. So, OK, these are not new. Ça, c'est pas nouveau. C'est le clear gloss en le super fine. C'est le clear gloss régulier. Et tu vas le voir que normalement, les réguliers de Wow sont aussi super fine. Et ceux-là, c'est le R Ultra High. Donc, ça dit que ça va rester sous-élevé. OK, un petit peu. Et les granules sont beaucoup plus gros. Après ça, je vais vous montrer les foils. OK? Ça, c'est pas nouveau, mais on a fait de restock de toutes nos couleurs. So I'm going to show you the foils. They are not new. They are restock. But the reason I want to, you know what, I'm getting a glare doing that. Okay. The reason I want to show them to you is I want to also explain. Okay? There are different foils in this world. This foil peut être utilisé avec a mink machine or a heat laminator. So these can be used with minks and heat laminators and etc. It cannot be used with a glimmer machine, okay? So those of you who are familiar with the glimmer machine or the one by Kutzer Creations, that is a different kind of foil. Et je vais expliquer pourquoi. Les deux mettent la chaleur. Both of them add heat. But this one still requires something to stick to, okay? So whether it's toner, whether it's a double-sided adhesive that we use, whether it's a paste, it still needs, when it's going through the machine to heat up, it needs two pieces to kind of be together in order to transfer the foil, okay? So this foil you can use with glue dots, you can use with double-sided tape, you can use with any of the tacky when dry adhesives, all of that. What happens with the glimmer machine, qu'est-ce qui arrive avec le glimmer machine, est que c'est foil qui a aussi comme une colle en dedans. Donc, pour le glimmer, c'est quelque chose que la machine, en mettre la chaleur, en mettre une matrice dessus, puis aussitôt que la matrice est comme 400 degrés, on ne touche pas la matrice, mais quand ça devient haut en degrés de température, c'est à ce temps-là qu'on peut mettre notre foil puis passe dans un big shot. Ça, c'est une foil différente. OK? La plupart de foils que Nathalie ici en a en magasin, ils sont bonnes pour le heat laminator, sont bonnes pour toutes les colles, puis tout ça. Okay? So I hope you understood that. So the point of the mink machine, a heat laminator, or using those glues are that if you're putting it through a mink machine or a heat laminator, you need something underneath that's going to become like an adhesive. So whether it's toner from a laser printer or what, you still need something that's going to adhere the foil, okay? On a glimmer machine, you literally heat a base to a high temperature. Do you see it here? Because I'm pretending it's there. You can all laugh at me. So you have a base and you heat it to a very hot temperature. When it is that hot and the dye is that hot, you put down the other kind of foil and then you have to pass it through the big shot to give pressure. So at that point, that's a different kind of foil. The foils that I carry, fab foils, deco art foils, all of those are the ones that you can use with your glue and your adhesive and toners and heat laminators. So you just need to know that so that you don't buy one and try it on the opposite machine and get disappointed. So all of these can be used with a mink, heat laminator, or any of the glues, the 3D adhesive from Sizzix, the tacky when dry from Crafter's Workshop, even the one from Deco Art that is their transfer gel duo. Donc, all of those will work with these, okay? I hope you understood that. I can't do a demo because I don't have a glimmer machine. They're out of stock everywhere. Okay. Donc, toutes ceux-là sont bonnes pour toutes, OK? Donc, ça, c'est les foils originales qu'on est bien habitué avec. So, these are the regular foils. Donc, on a la couleur Ice Blue. Noël s'en vient, donc on a besoin beaucoup de rouge et argent. Turquoise. Moi, j'adore cette teinte-là. That turquoise is gorgeous. Dark blue. Ceux-là est élégant, riche, comme... Oh, this is so elegant and rich looking. Then there's teal. So a lot of people say turquoise and teal are the same thing. They really are not, okay? Turquoise is a beautiful blue, brighter. Teal has a lot more green in it. Même check le nom, okay? Il met beaucoup plus de vert mélangé avec bleu pour faire un teal. La turquoise, c'est juste une teinte de bleu. All right? So turquoise is a beautiful hue of blue, but it's still a blue. It's a beautiful, bright blue, very beautiful, very rich. Teal, they add a lot more green into, so it gives you that blue-green. It's a warmer color. Rose gold et rose gold, on connaît bien. Puis le glitter gold, j'aime ceux-là, j'aime l'iridances que ça donne. Et je suggère avant que Dominique les achète, aller les acheter. Parce qu'on sait que Dominique, elle aime beaucoup doré, puis beaucoup iridescent. Okay, and so I'm sorry I missed you today, Dom. I wish I had known. I should have known. Oh, Karen, you're so funny. It's all foily pretty. OK. La première batch des étampes sont des mini-étampes et sont des souhaits. Je m'excuse, sont pas en français. So, our first batch of stamps are just mini stamps. And they do these. They're very reasonably priced. They say thank you, and then you've got all sorts of small sentiments underneath. I really do like their script. So this says, sending you a hug for all you do. You're the best. It means so much, and you're amazing. Okay. Then we have happy. So you can do a big happy, and then birthday, anniversary, wedding day, to the happy couple, happy ever after, and you make me so happy. So that's another one. If you didn't see yesterday's video, Jay gave us a dance show, so you definitely want to go back and watch it. Si tu n'as pas vu la vidéo hier, prends le temps d'aller le voir parce que Jay a dansé pour nous autres. So here we've got love. Okay, and again, you've got you make me so happy with all my heart, sending and hugs, you more each day and always and forever. Then we have joy and peace, okay? Spread joy this season, wishing you peace and joy, love and joy. So again, just a cute bunch of sentiments. Love the script on this happy birthday. So happy birthday. This looks like something Heather might like, and Fran, because these are great little sentiments for a card. So happy birthday, make a wish to my fabulous friend. Have a lovely day. Let's celebrate you. Eat cake and be happy. I don't know. Can you eat cake and be happy? I guess. Of course you can. Depends the flavor of the cake. Then we've got Merry, so you've got Christmas and a Happy New Year to the one I love, from me to you, from across the miles, and wishing you happiness this season. Then we have Christmas, and you have a Happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas, or wishing you a, from our family to yours, have yourself a, wishing you a magical day, and sending warm wishes. And here, it's the season for mince pies and mulled wine, to be jolly, to be with loved ones, to spread cheer, or now where's the mistletoe? That's true, Cindy, but the sugar from the cake, then an hour later, talk to me when you're like a sloth on a couch. Because isn't that what happens after you've got your boost of sugar? Then about an hour later, you're un paresseux, puis t'es assis dans une chaise, puis on bouge pas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. But in saying that, it's still fun while you're eating it. Winter wishes and snowflake kisses, a very cute one. And it's the most wonderful time of the year. So those are all the sentiment ones. Now let's look at the new designer ones. So this one here, I love these triangles, okay? J'aime comme on a 3 dessus. Et si tu utilises une poudre très détaillée, comme leur poudre, tu vas être capable de voir toutes les 3 lignes, vraiment. Mais je pense pas d'être capable de faire 3 différentes couleurs. So I think with their super fine embossing powder, you will definitely see this detail. But good luck if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to do each triangle in a different color, because that ain't going to happen. You could do each of these in a different color, but it isn't happening in one triangle. So this one is called Abstract Triangle. Now I realize I didn't give you the names of the others, but the pictures will be on the website. Then here we go. This one is a Christmas one. And they even put in a Happy Hanukkah. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that. Donc voilà. Et les flocons. J'ai vu, Marianne a montré une carte avec ces flocons-là. J'aime spécialement ceux-là. J'aime quand ils sont originales. Okay? We've all seen basic snowflakes before. But when they have one special like this, or even this one in silhouette, I mean, those are cool. And you can layer them. On peut mettre une par-dessus d'une autre. Okay? So lots of fun. Here's another scent. Oh, I forgot to tell you the name. Ceux-là, c'est Snowy Christmas. Then here's another sentiment one, and they give you the box to put your sentiment in, okay? You would have to cut that out, though. There is not a die. Il n'y a pas une matrice, okay? Then, this was so cute as a background. J'aime ça soit embossé, puis on peut le colorer, ou noir et blanc, ou comme un fond neutre. Donc, une couleur sur couleur. So, that's cool. Then, this one needs to go together, okay? So, you can use this stamp. On peut utiliser, excuse-moi, les cadeaux, ils s'appellent Sparkling Present. Donc, ceux-là ici, les feuilles, vous pouvez utiliser juste comme ça et tu vas avoir la détail des feuilles. Okay? So, this one is called Foliage Background Outline. Okay? Donc, ça, c'est le contour des feuilles. Mais si vous voulez utiliser juste ceux-là, vous pouvez. So, if you want to use just this and have beautiful green foliage in the background, also wonderful. This one's Foliage Background Bold. Mais, aussi, vous pouvez étamper ceux-là en une couleur, puis après ça, aligner ceux-là par-dessus de l'autre. Okay? And give it that finishing, black contour or whatever color contour you want. So they do layer very, very nicely. This one I found quite special. I don't know about you guys. I can see this embossed on a card and just with a cute little sentiment. This one, I found that the trees were very different than other background trees. So, yeah, Karen, I think we should all try it. So, brandy cream, rum butter, and my fave, clotted cream. Now, because I don't drink cream and I don't like anything that's cream or cheese, I'm going to take a pass. But a nip of brandy and eggnog, maybe. All right. So what do you guys think of these trees? I think they're quite exceptional. What do they call it? Modern winter forest. Okay? Modern winter forest. Really, really pretty. This one has a very fancy name. Okay? Donc, tu vois, ça fait une fond au complet. Puis, le nom fancy est Scrunch. OK? Scrunch, ça dit de prendre un morceau de papier puis mettre tout comme dans une boule dans vos mains. Puis après ça, tu peux faire des impressions avec ou tu peux utiliser les tempes et ça fait pour vous. Cheese is not life, Marie-France. It's not life for me. I like modern winter forest too, Michelle. Donc voilà, you see this? So that does the scrunch effect. And again, tone on tone, it's gorgeous. Et ceux-là, c'est le dernier. Donc, le format de ces étampes est 4x6, okay? So these are 4x6. And then this one is called Fern Background. Fern Background. So very, very pretty stamps. I think they came out with a very strong release. Okay, dots. Now, you know what some people were saying is, we all have dot stencils. You know what? I don't believe that all dot stencils are alike. I like the size of these dots. They're not symmetric. They're just, I don't know how to explain it. I guess maybe because I saw her samples that I don't think dot stencil is a dot stencil is a dot stencil. I think there's different sizes, different shapes. Some are perfectly round, some are wonky. So anyways, I do like it. And this one is called Lots of Dots. Même avec les cœurs, elle est faite avec, comme j'ai dit, on a besoin vraiment les échantillons de Marianne. Donc voilà. And this one is called Lots of Hearts. Then, on est dans la forêt. Mais, ce qu'il faut faire attention, qu'on a le pochoir, so you can just ink your trees. Then, you can cover your trees and do your sky. Donc, dans ceux-là, vous l'avez le stencil et aussi le masque. Donc, tu peux utiliser les deux, une sans l'autre. All right? So, voilà. A dot is not a dot, Nancy. I'm sorry. When it's a Dorothy. Ah, ha, ha. Karen, you're on a roll today. All right, guys. Here's the snowflake stencil. Now, we're all used to a basic snowflake. How about this? Nothing basic about this one. So, very different. Okay, so voila. Beautiful stencil, snowflake stencil. Then we have Starry Night. Il y en a beaucoup qui s'appellent Starry Night, mais sont plus petits. Moi, je trouve c'est beaucoup de petites étoiles. Et des fois, on veut une grande. Je sais que tu penses que je te donne des raisons pourquoi les acheter. Mais vraiment, il n'y avait pas de pression sur moi quand je l'ai commandé, ces stencils-là. J'ai trouvé vraiment des raisons pour chacune. Okay? Yes, they would be mod stars, Karen. So here's the thing. Guys, I didn't have any pressure when I saw the dot stencil and when I saw the snowflake stencil and when I saw the star stencil. Nobody said you have to buy these. I honestly buy when I can see a reason for it. And I really do see a reason for these larger stars. And I think they give you a nice size variety. Whereas in a lot of 6x6 stencils, they're really tiny stars. So there's no hard sell there, honestly. It is just, you know me, I buy what I like or what I know you guys will like. Okay, un gros flocon de neige. So we have this big snowflake. Well, guess what, guys? You got the mask as well, okay? So Marion painstakingly explained that she needed the mask for these stencils. And, you know, she included them in the package. Donc, voilà. Then these few, again, I wish you could see her samples. This gives you the large star, le gros étoile, but I love this with the dots around it. So she did really well. She made confetti star. She made confetti heart, donc le cœur confetti. She made a confetti circle, okay? And look at this. Elle a fait 3 cœurs. Puis elle a fait une carte où elle a utilisé ça comme un fond. Puis je pense qu'elle a mis de l'encre là. Puis elle a fait ça 3 fois. Puis après que c'est sèche, elle a mis ça par-dessus avec la poudre embossage. Puis elle a fait les 3 cœurs sur une carte. Il était vraiment belle. So you see, you have one solid heart, but you have 3 toppers that could go on. So if you inked up the solid heart and you need it to dry, okay? Remember when you're doing inking and then you want to stamp something on top to add embossing powder, you really need the bottom thing to be dry. Because if it's not dry, when you pour your embossing powder on your stars, the whole background is going to grab that embossing powder. So yeah, Karen, never say no more stencils. That would break my heart. I think I would start to weep openly. There's no such thing as no more stencils. Jay might try to say that, but it's not happening. All right, then we have the trios. Now, for those of you who follow Wow, their trios, as usual, are beautiful. Now, the trios, they remain trios only for a certain period of time. OK? Donc, les trios, éventuellement, ils discontinuent les trios. Puis, ce qu'il fait, il sortit les couleurs à l'unité. Mais pas toujours toutes les couleurs. OK? So, this one is for, like, my grungier people. They are, it's called Moonlight. And you have 3 colors. You have gray sky at night. So you can see that there's different powder into that gray. Then this one is called Midnight. And look at that. Okay. It's like a blue-black with gold sparkle in it. And this last one is called Twilight. And that, again, it has a lighter kind of, je veux dire, comme un gris, mélangé avec du blanc puis de argent. So Moonlight I expect to be pretty cool. Now, I also reordered in Ancient Jewels. Okay. Ancient Jewels was by Raquel Barillo Perez. Ça a sorti au mois de janvier-février. Puis c'était le plus demandé. À cause que les 3, ils donnent beaucoup de nuances. J'ai même un échantillon en avant que Dominique nous a... Je pense que c'est Dominique qui l'a fait. Mais il est vraiment spécial. So these are 3 beautiful colors. They are not new. I expect them to go away soon as a trio. But together they are just beautiful. So that Ancient Jewels is not new. But it's back in stock. Okay? Les restes sont nouveaux. So then this one is by Jofi Young. Pour ceux qui suivent Jofi de Paper Artsy. Donc Raquel est aussi de Paper Artsy. So look at these. Okay? Can you just say yum? I mean, these colors are just magnificent. All right? So that one really glitters. This one a little less so. Okay, let's see what the names are. It's going to be easier. So we have, is it Fuchsialicious or Fabulicious? No, Petalicious. Okay, I should have known that with Joe. Then we have Twiggy pour les branches. Puis on a Fern? No. Guys, I don't have my glasses near me. Fresh Stem. Donc, ça, c'est pour la feuillage. OK? Donc, on a une teinte brun, une teinte vert, puis la fleur, il va être rose. This one here, Winter Dreams, the colors are stunning. Je l'ai vu par Marianne, elle m'a montré. Donc, ça, c'est une rose qui s'appelle Rosy Cheeks. Garde toutes les couleurs qui sont dedans. Then this one is called Icicle Teal. OK? Et celui-là, il s'appelle Powdered Snow. How yummy is this? OK? Just gorgeous. OK. Donc, ça, c'est le trio qui s'appelle Winter Dreams. Next, Pink Alicious. Et c'est toutes des couleurs rose. Just in case you're wondering, these are all pink. Okay? That's why it's Pinkalicious. So we've got Made You Blush. Look at that. I try to move it so you can see how it's shimmering back at me. Look at this one. You can see it right there. So this one is called... Come on. If I could tell them anything, it's to stop using these plastic containers. This one is called Fiery Fun. Again, ça c'est Joe. No, celui-là c'est Joe Herbert. Donc Fiery Fun, and then this yummy pink. It's called Bubblicious, and that is pink with pink. Okay, ça c'est vraiment rose. Donc même les reflets dedans sont des beaux roses. So that one's called Pinkalicious. I think Marianne said this was her favorite trio. Marianne said, comme j'ai dit, le propriétaire, même si elle a fait 7 trios ici. Donc, ça s'appelle Candy Floss, un beau rose. Ceux-là, ça s'appelle Ice Cream, la crème glacée. Puis, ceux-là, il s'appelle Carnival. And she made it Fairground. Donc, chacune brille. All right? And then last but not least, for the trios. Oh, I should have saved this for Friday, guys. The cocktail party. And pour ceux qui ne connaissent pas le compagnie Wow, sont une très bonne qualité de poudre, premièrement. Deuxièmement, leurs bouteilles sont antistatiques, okay? So they make their jars, their glitter, everything is anti-static. So when you're dipping, si tu veux mettre comme un petit cuillère ou quelque chose pour enlever ta poudre, au lieu de juste jeter sur comme de sel, à ce temps-là, utilise pas quelque chose plastique. So don't use anything plastic, okay? Because that'll just create static and then you ruin the idea that is anti-static. So then we've got Midori Spruce, Blue Diamond, and Fruit Tangle. But look at Fruit Tangle. Look at those colors in there. Okay. Here is our, what was it? Midori Spice. Look at that. Okay. And then this was Blue Diamond. Okay, so you can see that these shimmer. Gorgeous. All right, so this is what I showed you yesterday. I just go across the line here, Jay?
Yeah, first group we had.
Okay, so here we have primary apple red. These, ceux-là ici que je vous montre dans cette groupe ici, on l'a déjà ou on l'avait déjà, c'est juste un refill. Donc, ça, c'est Primary Apple Red Superfine que j'ai commandé à cause de Noël. Ça, c'est une vraie rouge. So, if you're looking for a real true red for Christmas, this is your red. Primary Apple Red. Then I went for this one in a nice green, but you can see that there's a green, blue, gold look in there. This one is from Catherine Pooler. It's Deck the Halls. L'an passé, c'est une de mes plus demandées. So last year it was one of the most requested. Then we have Metallic Gold Rich Superfine. Okay. Then we have Clear Gloss, and that's the Ultra High. So again, the Ultra High just gives you more dimension. You can stamp into it if you put a couple of layers. So think of ultra thick embossing enamel, okay? So you could put layer after layer and then stamp into it, or you can pour with it. Then we've got ici Metallic Gold Sparkle. Enough said. All I have to do is show you how beautifully that sparkles. Then we have Metallic Silver Sparkle. Can you tell I was getting ready for the holidays? Je me prépare pour les fêtes de Noël. And then we have Metallic Silver Super Fine. Okay, so this one's really fine. Now, I'm going to tell you that prediction is this is going to be the hottest color to come out. Okay, it's called White Glitz. It is a opaque. It is got white. You know what, Jay, can you hold the camera a second? Just for a sec. I'm going to open this to show you what it looks like. Can you see those kind of different shaped grains in there? It's like tinsel, okay? I don't know, can you see that? Are you seeing the tinsel? Donc, vraiment, c'est des morceaux. It is breathtaking, okay? Je pense que, je sais pas s'il nous a donné une bouteille, et si oui, je vais l'embosser pour vous montrer. But this, as you can see how many I ordered, this is the predicted most popular one to come out this year, okay? Et c'est la prédiction de la compagnie qui sont en Londres ou en le UK. But it's also the prediction of all the stores that we were there. When we saw it, it is gorgeous. And the next one is Hope and Positivity. Okay, also a stunning color. It is going to be the second most popular. And for this one, you should have a look at their website. Ça ici, ils ont fait in support of, I want to say somebody who's working with, I can't remember the whole explanation, but they are working with a charity, and this powder is their donation towards the charity, and the money for the sales of this is going to the charity. So, and I know they weren't allowed to mention the name of the charity or anything, but just know that this is going towards a good cause, and this powder is stunning, okay? Next, did we just get one metallic copper ultra high? Oh, this is mine from my class. I was missing it in my class kit. Okay, so forget that. That was from my class kit. Then, my light is on. Is that helping or not? Ceux-là, c'est bleu tang primaire. OK? Quand tu vois un R à la fin de le numéro, ça dit que la poudre est régulière, et le T dit que c'est translucent or transparent. Okay? Look at that color. It is like a purpley blue. It is stunning. Okay? Purple blue. Then I have this green. So this is called Primary Evergreen. So this is your Christmas green. There's no better way to explain this. Then we have Periwinkle. Okay? Periwinkle. Beautiful, beautiful color. Another one by Marion. Then we have Pinkish. Okay, Pinkish. C'est une couleur rose puis blanc mélangé. Then we have Pink Tutu. Pink Tutu. It is, je veux dire, comme une rose avec un touche de, I don't know. It sounds crazy if I say like a purpley hue, but it's more of it's a very pretty pink. There's no better way to explain it. It's not, I don't see it being the color of a tutu, but maybe. Then we have Emerald City. So that's for Dot or Dorothy. Emerald City. Primary Apple Red. Il vient de sortir un ultra high. Okay? Ultra high. Then we've got Sea of Tranquility. Et ça, c'est comme un turquoise. Et c'est comme l'océan. Then we've got Space Dust. Et ça, c'est, how would you describe this color? Parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'argent, beaucoup de morceaux qui brillent, mais je pense que c'est vraiment un mélange des couleurs. Okay, did that one. Then I have Etched Platinum. Okay, Etched Platinum. Après ça, j'ai Crusty. Ça, c'est de Seth Apter. Donc, si vous avez acheté le kit de Seth l'an passé, ça, c'est une poudre qui était dans le kit. Okay? So, this was in Seth's kit. So, if you had a color that you liked more and you used it all, you could replace just the color you need. So, this one is Crusty Copper, and it might have been from the Cosmic line. Then this one is Weathered Gold, aussi Seth Apter, de son trio l'an passé. I don't even know if it was last year or if it was last show. Then we have Blue Moon, okay? Again, from Seth. So check your stock. Then we have In the Park. In the Park. That is just a beautiful green. Then we have Cummerbund. Cummerbund is this sparkly, sparkly powder blue. It's just gorgeous. Then we have Touch of Lemon. So I'm sure I don't have to tell you what color it is. And then we have the Primary Ebony, which is one of my favorite black powders. And this one is an ultra high. Okay? So that is all the wow that came in. We got restock of our heat tool, knowing very well that the price will jump up very soon on these. The powders went up. Les poudres ont monté 50 sous en total. Mais les outils ou le heat tool, il va augmenter beaucoup avec leur prochaine batch. So if you were ever thinking about getting a heat tool, a wow heat tool, now's the time. And then, because we'd never be near glitter without my R2D2, thank you for the name, Antonia. I'm going to pick up all this little glitter. So I am telling you guys, this is like my favorite tool in the whole store because I play with it daily. It makes me happy. Especially yesterday when there was glitter everywhere. Okay, de Spellbinders. J'espère que vous avez tous aimé le cours la fin de semaine. Donc ça, c'est les matrices que Susan a sorties cet été. So Woodland Wreath and Feathered Friends. Okay, et voilà le numéro. S5454. Then we have Amaryllis. Amaryllis, S41110. Then we have the Gathering Basket. Okay? Et le panier, il va très bien avec the Christmas Cactus. Donc ça ici, ça vous donne les feuilles ou les cactus. L'autre est le panier. Donc il n'y a pas une panier dans ceux-là, c'est juste un démo. Okay, so there's no basket in this one. You've just got the cactuses and the flowers. And here you've got le panier. Okay. Then, voilà, les pine cone and evergreen bough with ladybugs. So is there? Yes, there is. There's ladybugs in here. So this time there are ladybugs in this one. Donc, ceux-là, c'est le cocotte. Okay, il y a une coccinelle dedans. Then we have winterberry and mistletoe. Winterberry and mistletoe. Okay. Après ça, on a une lanterne. So this is garden lantern. And then we have winter bow or bough and evergreen shrubs. OK? Et c'est des branches puis les feuilles. Tout ça est disponible après la vidéo sur le site. Et ici, j'ai des choses que j'ai commandées, mais j'ai eu juste une ou deux de chaque. So these, I have more coming, but this one's called Santa's Snowy Hills. And this one's from Picket Fence. Santa's Snowy Hills. J'ai reçu deux. I loved this stencil, and they sent me one. Okay, so slimline hand-cut snowflake stencil. So I didn't even have the nerve to take it for myself. Aussi, j'ai commandé plus qu'une, mais mon fournisseur, il avait une en stock. C'est des enveloppes slimline, Funky Christmas. Okay? Donc, tu as 14 enveloppes, les 7 couleurs ici. All 7 colors you see here, you get 2 of each envelope in the package. So, keep an eye out. Those are coming in. And now, look at this one. Picket Fence. C'est la 3, comme je t'ai dit, 3 compagnies ont ajouté un Joyeux Noël dans leurs étampes. So, this one is even called Joyeux Noël. So, yes, they have Christmas greetings. Hello Winter avec les patins. On a ici, we've got our little deer, our little glass. On a le poinsettia, l'arbre. Puis un très bel joyeux Noël et un petit robin sur un... Ça a l'air comme c'est des baies. All right, so this, again, they sent me one, but I want to show you so that you know it's coming, okay? Donc, oui, tu peux, si tu es la première à l'acheter, il n'y a pas de problème, tu vas l'avoir, mais j'en ai plus qui s'en vient, aucun problème, okay? So, all of these picket fence items are coming, okay? All right, and so, very, very nice stuff. And so that is going to be it for today, guys. All right. And we'll see what we can do tomorrow. And one day this week, un jour cette semaine, je ne sais pas lequel, je vais avoir un vente qui s'appelle Last Chance. Et je vais vous montrer quelques produits que... excuse-moi. On va vous montrer quelques produits que j'en ai en masse et je vais donner une dernière chance parce que quand ils sont finis, sont finis. Donc, probablement, je ne vais plus les commander. So, thank you guys. Have a great evening. Love you all. And we'll talk soon, tomorrow, 4 o'clock. See you then. Bye. Bonne soirée, tout le monde. Have a great evening.